I get a notification on the phone and it's coming up with a picture of the stream, then that's good. It's exactly what we need. So just waiting for the notification on my phone. That's how I know it's gonna be good. Yeah, there we are. Now it's all good. And I just check my battery. Okay. Now you can stream. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. And yes, I am gonna be unboxing 3 items, and in today's one, we gonna be unboxing this fan. Now this fan is obviously, summertime and shit, so we're just gonna be unboxing this fan.
Bro, the light is too bright.
Too bright.
I can barely see your face. I can barely see your face, so...
No, it's fine. The stream
I could go over there if you want.
No. The stream doesn't have to see my face. I don't really want that.
Alright.
I don't really want my face.
I'll go over here, just in case.
Something's really in this thing, man. So, we're gonna be taking this thing off first. I'm not sure why this is even on this. There's nothing on this thing. Look how easy this thing comes off. Look at that. Very easy. Yeah, easy. I know some of it's on there, but now we just got the knife here, and we just... Now, be careful when you're unboxing items. Make sure not to really cut yourself, because if you do, yeah, you're gonna have to probably give it a few days to heal. So, I'll just say, be careful when you're unboxing stuff like this, because it can go wrong. So, yeah, I know I don't really like knives, but you know what, I have to do it anyways. So, is the stream still good?
It's alright, yeah.
So, smells like brand new. Now, for some reason, on the box, it was showing a black fan? No, it was a white fan. Right, okay. My bad. So we got the fan with the fan blades here. We just gotta unbox it. I've got 2 other items there, sitting there, just waiting to be unboxed. So... there we are. And we got our fan. Oh, okay. I never knew that was gonna happen. Well, let me just tell you guys that. Look at that. Yeah. Let me just see if I can. You can't really move the blades yet, or the fins. Let's see. Let's get this. There we are. Comes out like that. This is the instruction. Just if you want to have the instruction. Smells like new. Obviously, I put that in there. So this is obviously very basic. If you guys do not know how to do this, just please look up a tutorial. So I'm just gonna run this through here, like that, very easy. And I'm gonna get the fan blades here, put them there like that, and I'm gonna put this like that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get whatever this thing is. I think this is for put on there. I know this is not for this. This bit goes onto, this is the first bit that you put onto the fan, and this is the front bit of the fan, yeah? And then the blades or the fins are in the middle. So let me just go ahead and, very basic how they just, oh my god man, the fresh factory smells, it's amazing. What is this? Oh, it's the remote. So this is the thing, I think this is the thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is the thing that you screw on there. This little thingy, and you basically just like that. I think it's like that. Oh no, wait, this is for the fins. You basically screw the fins onto the motor. So I'm gonna get the motor. The motor is the main part of this whole thing. So let me just show you guys. This is the motor. Yeah, the motor is pretty good. It looks like it anyways. Just going to untie the knot here. So. See how I could do this now. It's kind of complicated sometimes, you know what I mean? So I just do it like this. Wait, no, wait. Something like... now this is when it gets very confusing. So honestly... Alright, it goes from here. Just undo this part. This is very tied together as a knot. So, but it is, very sealed. Let's say. I just like how these people do this sometimes in the factories. They just do whatever, and then they just like seal it like this. Even though you can clearly use the robots to do it, but they don't really prefer the robots because, you know, the robots could like, I don't know. I don't really find an issue with the robot. I mean, the only thing a robot would need to work fast is just some oil as lubrication. That's all it needs, or lithium grease. But anyways, this thing. How do we get this thing off? Oh right, okay, makes sense. Let me just. I think this is a lot like this, anyways. I'm not sure. I will have to see. This is very complex. How do they do this? How do you think that they did this, bro?
I think they probably what, the wrapping
Yeah.
machines.
Very. How would machines do this? How could they do that? I'm
Maybe
pretty
it
sure
was
people
done by
would.
hand.
Huh?
Maybe it was done by hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it was, but unless this is some second-hand stuff, then it makes a lot of sense. But if it's not second-hand, why would? Why? Just honestly,
Why what?
why would the company just do this?
Very good packaging, I guess.
Yeah, so then a thief doesn't go in. This is very hard to not. It's not that hard actually.
You could use a knife.
I don't want to break the packaging. Okay, guys. 1 second. I will be right back. I'm just gonna go get this upstairs, so then they can do this because I can't find a way. So I'm gonna leave that to last. Now this is obviously the remote control. This was nicely in there. What is that? What is some like piece of cardboard or something? Do you guys see that? Just gonna put that in the packaging now.
Protection, maybe? I don't know.
Protection. Oh man, the buttons. They're like all rubbery.
How does it smell?
It smells good. I think this is the infrared thingy. There's probably no batteries in here. Yep, no batteries in these. I hate how
Let's take a look at the remote, bro.
people still do like AA batteries and AAA batteries, so that's not even the best. So we got swing, which is just like the fan oscillating, and then we got mode, timer, this button, I think it's called on speed. Then this is the off button, so if you want to turn it off, there we are, easy. So now what? All these are the screws. I think these are the screws to mount the fan itself to the wall. I'm not sure if my wall is gonna hold this on, but we could give it a go. So this is obviously done by robots because you could clearly see it's packaged very nicely, and the air is all sealed and tight in there. So that's basically what you need. And this thing here, this part just goes on there. For some reason, this has no branding on it. I could just put some name or something on there, but I still don't really have time, so I'm just gonna easy stuff. Look at that. Oh, it comes off. How do you? Would you screw this on here? Let's see. Do you have to screw this on here, or would you just stick it on here?
Doesn't look like.
Because
Probably.
right now, if you stick it on there, it's just gonna fall
I
off.
reckon you screw the back of it, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, let's go back to this thing here. Now, obviously, for some reason, whenever you know, the company in China always makes this thing, it's so light. Look at this. It's extremely light, guys. This is obviously the motor. This is what I'm on about with the motors. Spins very nicely. You've even got, yeah, you got some good control on here. I just need to get the packaging off. The packaging is the problem here. So I'm just gonna see if there is a way really to get this off without, you know, damaging or breaking it. So. Come on. Gonna have to get like a flathead screwdriver or something and just get this off. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver. I'll just be here with you guys. I'm just gonna use this little screwdriver and I'm just gonna try to get this thing off, because right now this is not coming off. So I think I need to use this bit, right? Oh, never mind. I didn't really have to use a screwdriver. It came off. And there we are. We're in. I did not. I did not even have to take this fan upstairs. Its packaging came off anyways. very good, but it took me some time, I guess. Let me just show you guys in more detail, so look packed in there. So, inside the motor is a regular motor with the spinny thingy mechanism, which makes the motor go like that. It's kind of like a little CCTV camera, which just looks around like that. Now we got the fan specs here, so can the phone see that?
Mm.
Yeah, good, okay. So when it's on the wall, it just, yeah, the fan does that, obviously. Now this thing here, if you're wondering what this is the thing to screw these thingies on. So if I show you guys, if I put this on, probably goes on one way, I'm not sure. Probably one way, or probably goes on, I'm just going to do it like this. I'm not too sure though. Nope, okay, probably not. Right, okay. So if it only goes on that way, it's very complicated sometimes, because, right, oh, okay, that makes sense. So it goes on like that, and then all you need to do is get this thing, screw it in. As you can see, this is very cheaply made, because look at that molding thingy there. Screw it in. We just feel the cheap plastic as I screw it in. It's very, very cheap plastic. Screw it in nice and tight so then it doesn't move or anything. This is, oh no, oh my god, look at the mistake I just did. Look at that. How are you going to carry it from the bottom? I guess you can, look, I guess you can, but that's made for the top, not the bottom. What do you say? Shall I keep it like this, or shall I change it?
Depends if it actually functions the same.
Well, yeah, it is going to function the same. It's just I kind of messed up with this thing, honestly. Yeah. So what's supposed to happen was I was supposed to, let me show you guys. It's like a steering wheel now. I was supposed to do this. Yeah. Mounting it on like a home alarm. Just screw it in. But then somehow I can get it nice and straight. So obviously, you know how China is with the stuff, it's not always going to be the best, so you know, that's what you expect of the quality of, you know, when you expect things to last. They're not really going to last all that long. It's just China itself. Anyways, now we got on this thing. Let's put that like that, and let's tighten it a little bit more. And now we can put on the, before we do that, yeah, spin it nicely. I'm not sure if this is a brushless motor or if it's brushed, but I'm just gonna assume that's brushed because that's what it sounds like. You know, whenever I spin the motor, this is what it's supposed to be. Oh, look at that dust move. Testing 1 2, Mr. Alien. Anyways, now what's supposed to happen is you need to get that little piece. Where'd that piece go? There it is. This piece here, basically get this on here like this. I really like the design of this thing. Look at that. I really like that. It's like a little jet fan or something, you know. You basically just align it up. And it's not really all that well made, you know. Oh, you have to screw it on. Oh my god, you have to screw it on backwards. Look at that. Isn't that stupid?
Mm-hmm.
You have to screw it on backwards. Now when it spins, it's going to do that. So, we need to make sure that this is tightly on. That's some very nice air just by moving that. Okay, now what's supposed to happen? I need to get this piece here, and I'm not sure if you screw it on or no. Is there no screw required? Okay, there is a screw required, but I'm not sure. Right, okay, that makes sense. The screw goes on the bottom. So I just do this. Or actually, wait, before I do that, I need to get this thing open. That's the reason why I have the screwdriver here. So I could screw this plain thingy on here. I'm not even sure why they even included that, you know. I guess if they didn't include that, it would just look quite plain. Right, guys, you ready? Just open it like a crisp packet. Oh, this is very tightly sealed. Not even gonna lie about that, man. It's very tight.
Be careful with the screws.
I saw the screws go everywhere. I
One
even
went
heard
right
one, like,
here in the
full one
fan.
in this fan.
One is in the fan.
In the fan? You mean in the...
In the shield thing.
I'm not sure if these screws... I heard one fall in here. I don't see any. Yeah, I heard one fall here, but I don't see anything. Do you see anything in there?
No, I don't.
So I think you're just supposed to... Let's just see if this thing, like, screws on or anything. Let's just see. Probably does, I'm not sure. Although I'm not really that sure if it is. Did it only just come with 2 screws, or was there a third one? Because by the looks of it, it only looks like there was 2. I'm not sure if I saw the other one jump anywhere. It must have been 3 screws by the looks of it. But what is this plain thing even there for? It makes no sense. Let's put this thing on like there, I think, like that. It's a very cheap plastic. It's the one thing about, you know, when products are made in China, it's always cheap plastic. It's just how products are made sometimes, you know. It's true. So yeah. Right, hold on. Let me just see if this is gonna go on there properly first. Yeah, that doesn't really fit on there all that well because it's not really the right size. Obviously, if I do this, then if I do this, what do you think? Do you think that's good?
Yeah, I think it's brilliant.
Okay. Oh no, how are we gonna screw it?
But I'm sure you need to screw that, otherwise it would fall off.
Where's my screwdriver gone?
Maybe you left it somewhere.
Right there. Now I know 2 of those other screws are just for the bracket thingy, so come on. This look, whatever this like white plain thingy is, they were supposed to put a brand on there, but then they just didn't do it for some weird reason.
Wow.
I know. Because that's what, you know, if you see with like all fans of this type of thing nowadays, you would always see like a brand name or something on there, right? Oh my god. And yeah, this one clearly has none, because this is just like some generic plastic, you know, made in China plastic. I don't even know if this is even supposed to be screwed in, but it's what I'm doing, so why not?
The lighting over here isn't very good, is it?
Lighting's fine, why?
I don't know, on the camera I see there's a lot of shadows and stuff.
Because the phone screen is very dark, that's why.
Hope people on is it YouTube we're recording on? Hope they can see everything.
Right, you know what? I'm gonna leave this out because there's no really a reason for this, and it's like the instructions. I don't know if they would even say screw this on, but I'm just gonna leave it be. So now what we need to do is get the bit out. You see the bit with the 2 teeth like this, yeah? That always means that goes on top of the fan. So you just go to the top of the fan and then just go like that. And then now what you want to do is you want to make sure that these things are out like that, and this one. There's a lot of stuff that went into this one. So like that, okay, and this one as well. Oh wait, no, that's not. Right, anyways, let's get the cover on. So the cover on goes on like this. You got to make sure it's like nice and perfect. That's how you would perfect your airflow as well. You see, the thing is, when you guys have a fan, you got to maintain it a lot. So obviously, because it depending on the dust in your home. Oh wait a second, no. Depending on the dust in your home, your fan might get very dusty very quickly. But if it's not so dusty in your home, if there's barely any dust in your home, then your fan will not get dusty. So I would just say, use like an airflow or something, you know, like a little AC or something, filter thingy, so then you can filter out all the air. Make sure the air goes in your house nicely, or just have the windows open and just have a what are those things called? Filters on your thing. Now this is really the thing. That's the thing I hear about, like, you know, cheap plastic.
Make sure you press it from the top as you do that.
I'm just trying to line this up so then I can get the screw in there nicely and perfectly. So, just trying to perfect it, that's all. You could just do this. This
Good.
is the thing I hate about cheaply made things, is that they don't really go on properly. Do you hate that too?
Yep.
Yeah. It's the massive problem that I hate about, you know, when things are just made so cheaply. Put some more money into this, you know? Maybe it wouldn't be made so cheaply. This is the one massive issue I hate about these type of products sometimes, that, you know, if they're not made the right way, or if they're just cheaply made, then they're always gonna have some sort of issue. Come on. Here we are. So this piece is just gonna line up with this. But yeah. You've also got to make sure that they go in too. Yeah, they both in. Good. And then now all you want to do is just...
So is this going on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, yeah.
Mm.
Is there something I'm missing out?
No, you should do the others. There's one. Yeah.
I know that, but you know.
Now you got it.
Making sure if I missed anything out. But now look, if you look, it's all misaligned. It's got to align it back. But what is stopping this from happening? Is it just the cheaply made of shit? Okay, I actually do not know what's going on with this thing. You see, this is just really... I know this is a very, very, you know, cheap thing to do, is just hammer the fan thing there, but you know, it's all I have, so why not?
Thinking outside the box.
Yep. Okay, this is not on there so good, but you know, we can always get a screw here. We could get the bolt as well. Oh, the bolt went missing too. There was a bolt in there.
Bolt.
Oh, wait, I found it. The same thing was with my fan I had ages ago as well, so I put this through like that. Oh, don't worry about the bolt. The bolt's just doing its own thing. Same with the screw. So let me undo this thing again. Get the bolt unscrew and just get my Phillips. This is always like, it's always a Phillips screwdriver, so I just use a Phillips because it's more easier for me. So I just get the screw, put the screw inside, and then I just bolt it on. See how the bolt just goes on?
Mm.
And then I guess the next thing you need to do is just use some pliers or something. But yeah, and then, you know, then we get our screwdriver. Where's the screwdriver going? Where did I put the screwdriver? There it is. I basically get the screwdriver. So with one hand I hold the bolt, and the other one I basically tighten it on. Like, I know it's kind of hard when you're doing a screwdriver with the left hand. You know, if you guys know me, I always screw things up with the right hand because it's more easier. It's just what I started with anyways, so why not do it? Right, this thing here is kind of... Here we are. Let me just put it on, I guess. Yeah, this thing, for some odd reason, is not going on, so let me just... My screwdriver, man, it's not even stable. Oh wait, hold on, I found the third screw. There we are. Is it on there? Good stuff. Alright, now it's on. We can get this from here too. Yeah, I know it's just some hammering stuff, but it's actually pretty fun when you know what you're doing, guys. Right, now this is on. I know what you guys are probably saying. This thing, this white thing isn't on there. It doesn't really have to be on there because it has no logo on there, so it doesn't really have to be. I know it's part of the part of the design. It doesn't really have to be on there. Like you can choose yourself if you want this piece of plastic on there or not. But I just say no because it doesn't really mean anything. So why not? Now we plug this fan in and test it out. So look, this third screw is here. So all these screws were to mount the white piece on this thing. Some reason this piece doesn't really go on there properly, and the screws don't go in there properly as well. So I'm just gonna put all this in the packaging. Shall I do it in the screw packaging, or shall I do it in the remote packaging?
I think you should do it in the screw packaging.
You sure? Okay. So we're gonna get this one here, and then we just get the screws and put the screw in there, obviously. So it's very hard to see. So one screw I'm gonna assume, yeah. Then 2 screws, and then 3 screws like that. So there we go, they're in the packaging now, and then we can just put it into the remote's packaging here. The remote controls packaging, and then we'll just there we go, secure. Okay, now what you need to do is, obviously the remote has no batteries, but what you could do, if your remote isn't working for some strange reason, you could always do it from the fan itself. So yeah, this is what I like. So we got SLP no STR med low. Okay, so I'm not sure what all these mean, but I am just gonna plug in the fan now. I'm just gonna see how this goes. So it takes off. So every single UK plug has. Is the stream still going good? Good. Then we just. What is the phone seeing right now? Right. Okay.
Your battery is low, but I put it on low power mode.
Yeah, well, it's gonna drain faster on low power mode because
Well, do you want to charge your phone?
The CPU is really is trying its best to read the battery, and that's what's gonna drain more battery.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna try to do it quickly, anyways. So now what we need to do is get the fan, and just
You're gonna put it on.
I need a power supply source. Actually, no, we have a power supply source here. So we plug in the fan.
Get that? No, do it on my table. It's better.
Hold on. It's a power supply source here, anyway. So.
You want to show the power supply to the people.
No, they don't need to see the power supply. The power supply is literally just a.
See how it turns on and shit. I don't know.
No, it's fine. Okay, now what you need to see now is the fan doing its thing. So if I speed. Do you feel that air? Let's
Strong.
see the phone feels. Yeah, and I'm gonna put it on.
Hold on, do it again.
As you guys can see, it's got the no and the low light on there. I'm not sure what the no means. Now we put it on speed again, so it's gonna beep twice. Oh, probably just once.
Do it this way.
The phone is probably just hearing a bunch of wind. And it's gonna beep again.
Look at that, powerful.
The phone is probably just hearing a bunch of wind. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, obviously that's not gonna do anything, but look. This thing is gonna make it do this. Yeah, you can see that the fan is just swinging about like that. Now, obviously it's doing it like that, but if I do it again, it's gonna make the mechanism go faster. Oh my god, the fan just tilted his head there completely. Let's see how strong this is. Ready?
Good motion.
Thanks. If I turn swing off, man. They could have just named it oscillate. Right, so basically what's going on here, so, whoa, that sounds so strange. Anyway, so this thing, this fan has a beeper. I never even knew it had a beeper, because when you turn it on from the remote control, it's actually a little bit more better, but this is obviously infrared and it's so cheaply built remote as well. But, you know, there's obviously no batteries in there, so I think it's the same batteries as my remote control. Let me just, I do have a spare pack of batteries. There we are. I have a spare pack of batteries here. This is only for remotes anyways, so you can use it for like your remotes. This is AAA's. Yeah, you can clearly see AAA's. Can the phone see AAA? Yes, it can. Right, I'm going to take out the battery. These two batteries I never really took out. That was not done by me. I'll just take out two more batteries. So AAA 1, and then AAA number 2. Put the battery pack here. Then we put this battery into the remote control like this. It all smells brand new. Like that. Let's see if it turns on like this. Ready? Yeah, the signal isn't strong enough. So what we need to do, we put in another battery. Now when we put it in, hey, look at that. I like that. So now that the remote control is working, now we know it's working.
Now you need to put it on the table and show them properly.
So now we will act as if a ghost turned on the fan. Ready?
Mm.
So I'm just gonna leave
No, we need to show your hand and you show the
look,
fan.
Ready? Look, ready? I'm gonna actually test the distance.
Okay.
I'm gonna be here. This is actually quite far. 3, 2, 1. Why
Alright.
is it swinging? It's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing.
Maybe because something's stopping it from swinging. Obviously the bed.
Makes
Put it on the
sense.
table. Put it on my table.
If I put it on a table, it's just gonna fall back.
What? Oh. Can you not lay it like that?
Huh?
Lay it like this.
Oh
and
wait,
put it on
what
the
I
table.
could do? I could do this. There we are.
Yeah, but that's probably going to cut something.
Oh my god, it's filling that bag up with a bunch of air. Look at that.
Can you hold it? And then we can show it properly.
It's acting like a pump. It's filling the bag up with a bunch of air. Look at that. It's literally like a bouncy castle now. It's filling the bag up with air. Woo, it's a bouncy castle. Alright. You can just see like by the motion of the thing, like the bag does that too. Now let's flatten out the bag. And then now let's turn on the fan, and then you guys will see the bag just go like fat again. So let's do this. Ready? Did you swing? it's moving. Look at that. This thing is basically what it's doing. It's a little mechanism inside. It's making it fucking oscillate, and basically this wire is kind of stopping it. Right. So, yeah, it's kind of going a little bit slow because you know. Right. Let me just.
Gonna put it upstairs now.
No. Hold on a second. There we are. Hold on a second. Come on, oscillator, work. Right. So, as you guys can see from that, the whole thing made the bag go fat. Now, yeah, I guess I'm gonna hang this on the wall, but I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do it, because like, it's like a little bit high, it's kind of like above.
Let's go somewhere else and do it.
So,
In
now
a more brighter place.
Now that this fan is working and the remote control, we are going to plug this upstairs and we're going to just show somebody that it works. So yeah, obviously, you know, just unbox the fan.
Do you know how to stop the video? So.
Not yet though, we have 2 other items, so if you guys look, I have 2 other items here.
Put it down here.
I have something in here and something in here. Both of these I purchased, so these are for me. Or for anybody. Anyways, yeah, now we take this fan upstairs, so...
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the video because we'll do it. We'll show it. Cut it. We'll show it another time.
It's not a video, it's a live stream.
Yeah, well, can I stop the live stream?
Yeah, you can. Why is this spider up in the corner?
Bro, I need your help. How do you stop this?
Why do you want to stop the live stream?
Obviously, because
What?
we're not gonna show everything. So you
We're
know.
only just going to show these two.
I say we cut the live stream and then we show it when it's on. What do you say?
We could keep the live stream going, just in case anybody wants to join.
No. Stop the video.
It's
So I
not a
can-
video.
Live stream so I can see it when it's on.
Okay. Let me show everybody I've got this fan on my shoulder.
Why don't you put it in your room and do it?
In my room.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You sure?
Yeah, I turn it on over there. I can record it. You can put the finishing touches on. We can show it properly.
Well, it's already done anyways, but all I need to do now is to
then
put
you
it in the
can
main
go
room.
record it.
It's not gonna be in my room, it's gonna be a different room, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. So, nice one, bro.
Why is the...
I record all this when you do this.
Huh?
I record all this when you unbox it.
Okay.
But I don't want to do anything.
Or what you could do right now is you could just talk to the stream. So if I put that down like that, so is, given to people. So you can go horizontal. There we are. So yeah, take the remote as well. You can talk to the stream if you want.
I don't know what to say.
Just say anything.
How you all guys doing? You doing good? Good to hear. Good stuff. Hey guys, Epic Player 01 will come back in a minute. He's just gone up there to test the fan, and he will come back to do another unboxing. He will also record the fan working when it's on the wall. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and please like, comment, and subscribe. So if you can wait, he'll come back in a few minutes.
going dead or what?
I don't know. I think it's still alive.
Is it still going?
Yeah. I told him to wait because you want to go test the fan.
Oh, it is still alive. How much percent is the battery? Let me see. The battery is 1%. Oh no. Right, I have to be very.
So you can charge it.
Um,
Come back later on.
I'd rather keep the live stream going.